family of a Ghanaian immigrant gunned down in Toronto, Canada, is seeking justice for their relative who traveled to the country in November 2023 to seek greener pastures. 40-year-old Adubuachi was killed by an unknown assailant in Toronto last week in what the Canadian police described as an indiscriminate attack. The police are on a manhunt for the perpetrator, believed to be in the ages of 18 and 25. Emmanuel Bright-Kweku visited the family house in Kwawoma in the Ashanti region and has come through with this report.
Friends console the wife of the deceased, who has cried for days after hearing the news of her husband's passing. Grief fills the hearts of the family of Adubuachi, who was shot dead by an unknown attacker in Toronto, Canada. On Saturday, February 17, 2024, 40-year-old Adubuachi was killed in a random shooting incident in North York in the northwest of Toronto. According to the Canadian police, Adubuachi was shot indiscriminately close to the North Toronto bus stop while going about his day innocently. He was shot 3 times, twice in the stomach, and was rushed to the hospital where he later died. Brother-in-law of the deceased, Francis Kumi, recounted his last moments with him on phone before his passing. Friday no abanis kanama He called me some few hours before his demise that he had sent money to his wife but couldn't receive it, so he was going back to resend it. It was not until Monday that I heard of his demise at 5:30 Adubuachi traveled to Canada in November last year to seek a promising future and support his family of 4. His death comes barely 4 months after leaving the shores of Ghana to Canada. Dorcas Boche is a sister of the deceased.
He reached out 3 days after securing a job opportunity. He promised to take care of the family, but unfortunately he couldn't fulfill his promise.
3 days more friend was a queer. Now
the family is seeking justice for their relative.
Wishing for is the person responsible gets apprehended, and that if there were any accomplices, they are also on.
On Saturday, the Ghanaian Canadian Association of Ontario held a vigil to honor a colleague they described as hardworking. Meanwhile, the police are on a manhunt for the perpetrator believed to be the ages of 18 and 25. Adubuachi had left Ghana to see greener pastures in Canada. He was hoping to come back to change the fortunes of the family, but now they are left in sorrow and pain. The family are yet to come to terms with the demise of Adubuachi. From here in Kwawoma, in the Ashanti region, my name is Emmanuel Bright-Kweku.